It's Sunday night. Thanks for being with us here. We've got the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. You look at the Celtics.
This is a team they've beaten before, but this will be a new game. Different circumstances. Anything can happen. We'll see what adjustments are made on either side.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's Ibaka. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Anunoby for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Austin on offense. Hits a 3-point game. And here's Howard. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
Now here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you, B.A.
He keeps him guessing. Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Chicago leading. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
Wallace pulls it in. Left side, Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Down low. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
And here's Doncic outside. Howard grabs the miss.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Curry. Pass to Smith. Tries it from 16. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it. especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Doncic right side. Screen by Ibaka. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
11. Boston, 11.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Now here's Doncic. And the jam by Ibaka.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Curry gets the bucket. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
The Bulls making a switch here. Brown with it. Pass to Edgecombe. Lopez, the screen. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got his first points of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2, with just over a minute of play.
Number 23.
Pass to Jones.
Michael Jordan.
Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jones.
Just slicing to the bucket. Jones looking solid off the drive.
Now here's Lopez. Gets the 3-ball to go. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Pass to Curry. Curry on the move. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Edgecombe. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Going inside. Curry from inside.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the bucket is good. He has 7.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Pass to Curry. Reed sets a screen. Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Jones from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Reed. Can't connect from short range.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Edgecombe. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Curry. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
Chicago passing it around. To the inside. Here's Achua. Howard with some nice D.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Knocked loose. Wallace outside. It'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Pass to Sabonis. For 3. Smith with the rebound. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
And it's all tied up.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bulls on offense. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Anunoby.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, B.A. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back over to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Wallace. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Ibaka with a steal. Now Jordan. Pass to Ibaka. Uses the glass on the layup. Ibaka's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Wallace. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Doncic. Pulls up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
The 3 from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
To the middle. Ibaka. Howard with some nice D. Celtics trail by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Christie. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The teardrop.
2 minutes.
Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, range check there for Kuzma, and he knocks it down.
Here's Wallace following the three-point basket by Chicago. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Luka, too quick down the lane.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Wallace. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Ibaka, guarded by Howard. Doncic outside. Here's Ibaka. Chicago passing it around. Here's Kuzma.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Chicago leading. Doncic outside. Up top, Ibaka. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Celtics trailed by 4. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Curry. He's got 18.
For all our dancers.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Bulls up by 4.
Boston 40.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 4. Reed sets a screen. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 20 points.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Okay, Brook Lopez. We see you can still get up.
Curry drives in. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Doncic, good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Wallace with it.
Chicago foul. Edge Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Kuzma outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Over to the left wing. Back to Jordan. And there's the drive. Take it away. Stephen Curry owning the post right there.
He's been laser focused here in the fourth. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
Chicago making a switch here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Here's the pick. Doncic outside. Puts the move on. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Howard, the screen. Ibaka with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Doncic. Yes, sir, it's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Smith outside. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Doncic on the wing. Outside Kuzma. Here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Curry. Here's Smith. Jams it home!
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleared away by Reed. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 2.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Boston making a switch here. Doncic up top. And the 3 misses. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. There's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And so here is Chicago. Shoots a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now Curry jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
They silence the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Whoa, some artistry there from Doncic.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago leading. Ibaka with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And here's Doncic. The shot from 20 feet out.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wolves.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Here's Curry. And yes, sir! Hits the wide-open James.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Lopez with it. Doncic outside. Outside Lopez. From downtown. Buries it from outside.
Well, when you need a bucket, a vet like Lopez is a great option. Nothing phases the former NBA champ.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Boston making a switch here. Here's Curry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
23 seconds left in the OT period. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Curry fires. Oh, he rips it down. Off the miss.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Left side Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Here, angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away.
My style's so amazing. got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. Need my vocals loud. This that gutted, this that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker. These read off a script. When they see me, they stop the acting. I lock the class in nights. I would battle the with lots of passion. Lost the war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. This that fatigue rap, jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth. I step in the arena. Always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, bread to twist your top like they locking dreads. Chestnut checkers, you get a rider meds.
When they say my style so amazing. Style, flavor, grace. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style so amazing. Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style so amazing.
What's that rooftop music right here? That staircase. Yeah.
They say my style
Let's
so
go.
amazing.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an eight, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run, eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.